All right, boys, welcome to the video. This one's going to be a little bit different from the past two. I just want to sit down, not much editing, nothing like that, just a raw video of me talking about the reality of making $20,000 a month as a growth operator. So I want to talk to you about what my come up looked like, how long I've actually been trying to make it as a growth operator, and what the working hours look like, just everything that people won't tell you online, because people like Eddie Cumberbatch and other gurus like that, they want to advertise growth operating as the easiest way to get rich for, teens online. And not to crush anyone's dreams, but it's not that easy. You're going to have to put in work and you're going to have to learn a ton of information. So I just want to talk to you about the raw reality. I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm very happy that I got into the space, but I just want to kind of show any myths that may be surrounding in the scene. I'm sure you've seen videos like this before, but I figured I'd make my own just so you guys know what to expect from someone that's succeeding from it now. So first of all, I want to talk about what my come up looked like. I started growth operating officially in February. I joined Creator Accelerator, Eddie Cumberbatch's school, and grinding probably 4 hours a day. And that was a lot at the time because I was also in college, and I was just emailing people, just putting as much time as I could into this. And for months, I really never saw myself get anywhere. I was watching videos. I kept up with all the courses in the school community. I was active, and really nothing happened. And that's because two things. I wasn't educated, and I wasn't focusing on the right type of growth. That's really, in all honesty, what the bottlenecks were. They pitch it, Eddie Cumberbatch and other people on YouTube will pitch it as in this is the easiest way to get rich. But there are so many skills that you have to learn before you can start making money with growth operating. So I want to talk to you guys about what you guys even have to know, because there's so much that goes into it. You have to know sales, first of all. You have to know how to be a salesman. You have to know how to build the funnels, which includes copywriting, web design, VSL scripting, so that's more copywriting. You have to edit thumbnails, and just all these random types of skills that you have to have that, copywriting itself could be an entire business model. Shout out to Razor, who's killing it with copywriting now. He converted from growth operating to copywriting because he saw an opportunity in the market, right? But they're going to pitch it to you as it's easy and it's easy to get into and start making money ASAP, and it's so hard to get into. You have to learn these things first. So what I would recommend you guys do, if you're just starting out or you're in a place where you're just starting to make money, I would say really focus on dialing in these skills. And now I'm at the point where I have to learn how to manage a team and control a setter and a closer, make sure they're doing good work, figure out CRM systems. And that's where I'm at right now. I'll probably make a separate video on that, on scaling out Kyle's offer. But I'm constantly learning, and that's something also. In this space, you have to constantly learn, constantly adapt. I knew nothing about reselling a month ago, and now I'm working with Kyle Plugs, one of the top resellers in the game. So I have to know all about that industry to sell it as a growth operator. So my come up, really, it's exponential. I know you're going to hear this a lot, but I kind of went like this throughout February, March, April, May. And then in June, saw a little bit of a spike working with Alessandro, the clothing brand owner. We did a 2K day. And then all of a sudden, right, in late June, I hit a crazy exponential curve with Kyle. All it takes is one creator. I will say that. That part is true. You just need one high-quality creator. But the problem is a lot of you guys are looking in the wrong niche. A lot of you guys are looking in the wrong place. And you're trying to sell the $37 a month school communities. And that's not what's going to put you on this growth operating game. It's not what's going to get you big in the space. And that's my second point that was going wrong in February. I was trying to do those low-ticket communities. If we convert 1% of your audience, we'll make $10,000 a month because you'll have 200 students at $20, right? I'm sure you guys have all heard that if you're in the space. It's Eddie Cumberbatch made that famous. But don't do that. What you guys want to do is high ticket, okay? You want to find someone who can leverage a high-ticket info product, a mentorship, a community, a course. And those are going to be the make money online niches. And that's just the truth of the matter. That's the people that I would target if I was a complete beginner in the trenches and everything. And it's the people I target going forward as I expand my business and look for new creators. So niche is extremely important. But that's what my come up looks like, very exponential. I want you guys to keep grinding and keep trying different things within the growth operating space, because I probably sent out close to 1,000 emails, each to a different creator. And I only have one now that is really making me a ton of money every month, right? And I'm looking to expand that in the future and everything. So that's what the come up look like. As I said, as far as working hours go and stuff like that, something I want to point out is a McDonald's employee has probably had a better hourly wage than I have so far in this business. And what I mean by that is I've probably put in hundreds of hours since February into this, and I'm just now seeing those results. So yeah, I've made some good money this past month, and I'll make some good money this month. But since February, this is what I've been trying to do. This is my only money maker. I guess I don't have a job or anything. And I would say a $12 an hour job at McDonald's, I'd probably have made more money since February. I guarantee I would have, actually. But to me, that's not worth it. And to you probably watching this video, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to own your own business, then it probably won't be worth it to you either. What I'm building is something that will set me up a couple months from now or a year from now, making way more money than anyone ever could working a salary job. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect to have a ton of return on investment right now. And return on time and investment is what I mean. Because like I said, I probably put in hundreds of hours emailing and learning and talking to other people and being mentored and outreaching. Just everything you can think of that goes into growth operating, I put so much time into it. And I've only made, that amount of money this past month back from it. So be patient and don't expect to have a great wage at first, but it will come. And I'm sure for me, it is coming, right? There's going to be a $50K month in the next couple months where I make that much with Kyle because I'm building out a team, I'm expanding, I'm really scaling everything. And then the next step is getting more creators and building more teams. So I know for a fact, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this will pay out, right? That I will make an insane salary, make a lot of money per month. But right now it hasn't yet, and it's not going to for you either. Give it a couple months, be patient. That's my advice on that. And as far as other business models go, compared to growth operating, I would say you have to love the marketing side of things. I really like the sales aspect. I really like everything that goes into growth operating. I like building websites. I like the networking side of it. Since I've gotten into this, I've made a ton of new friends. I've made a ton of new friends with other growth operators, people in different business models, and then of course creators. So that's a fun aspect of it to me. And then I like being a salesman. I like setting up the sales funnels. And if you don't, then don't be a growth operator, because this isn't some golden business model. This isn't like a get rich quick scheme, like I said. So pick a different business model. If you're just looking for money, pick something, dude, go do drop shipping. Go do Amazon FBA. This isn't for you. You got to be a people person, and you have to actually like the sales systems and how sales work. But if that's all good for you, then yeah, I would recommend growth operating. But you got to be patient. Like I said, any entrepreneurial journey, any business journey, any startup is going to take time. And if you don't understand that, if you can't be patient enough for that, then why are you even getting into it anyways? Go work at Wendy's, go work at McDonald's, and have that $12 wage. I mean, it's not even terrible, right? But you're going to be stuck there for life. Whereas me, I'm probably working for like $1 an hour right now, but that's about to explode. That's about to exponentially explode. And that's what I'm waiting for. It's that delayed gratification. If you take anything away from this video, anything from this yaps, it's that delayed gratification is real, and it is what sets normal people apart from millionaires and the entrepreneurs that really make it. Those people understand delayed gratification. You have to earn it, and you have to put in the time without seeing any results. From February to like late June, I saw no results. And what did I do? I invested hundreds of hours, thousands of dollars into succeeding with growth operating. And just now am I seeing a return on time investment and monetary investment. So have delayed gratification, have patience, and you have to love it, okay? You have to be a natural entrepreneur. Since I was a little kid, I've wanted to own my own business. So I hope that you have that type of love too. And if you do, and you can manifest it and see that vision and have the delayed gratification, that's all you need, okay? So that's where I'm going to end the video. Been yapping for about 9 minutes. I hope you got something useful out of it. Seriously, I really do. I'm not trying to scare you away from growth operating. I just want you to know that with whatever you do in life, with whatever entrepreneurial journey, it's going to take time. You're going to have delayed gratification. So stay dedicated. Don't give up. I could have given up at any point, and now I'm to a point where I've made it, and I'm about to start seeing some decent money. So I recommend you go for it. I really do. I think it's a great opportunity. You just have to love it, okay? Thanks for watching the video. I don't really care if you subscribe. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. That's the place where I'll answer. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.